Good morning, my friends. Here we are again, standing at the edge of a new dawn. The sun rises, splashing the sky with fierce strokes of gold and crimson, a ruthless reminder that time marches forward, indifferent to the ruins it leaves behind. Yet here we stand alive, breathing, enduring while others struggle. For some, every breath is a blade, a sharp twist of anguish, because they lost something they can never reclaim. They lost you. Yes, you. Let that truth settle in. They had your loyalty, your warmth, your brilliance, and they squandered it. They thought they were clever, didn't they? Thought they could toy with your trust, push boundaries, hurt you without consequence. But life, oh, life has a cruel sense of humor. It has a way of collecting its debts. Every harsh word they hurled, every betrayal they dared commit, now haunts them. Regret has no spectacle, it's a quiet torment. The shadow slipping in to choke the soul, turning every breath into a reminder of loss. And that's where they are now, trapped in their despair, their chest heavy with the weight of what they can never recover. They know, oh they know, they will never find another like you. But let's be clear, this isn't about them. No, they're not here to hear this, and even if they were, their pride would drown out the truth. This message is for you. The one who rose from the wreckage. The one still standing. Today is your day. Understand this, you are unforgettable. Your presence isn't fleeting, it's a tempest, a force that leaves people shaken. But here's the bitter irony: most are too blind, too foolish, too arrogant to see it until it's gone. And now, as they sit in their silent torment, gasping under the weight of their choices, you're here. Stronger, fiercer, ready to conquer the day. Don't waste your energy on pity. Their suffering is their burden, the cost of their decisions. Let it fuel you instead. Let it remind you of your worth, your strength, your incomparable fire. Walk into this day with your head high, your steps purposeful. Let the air hum with your presence. You don't have time to dwell on those who couldn't see your value. Your gaze is fixed forward on building, creating, thriving. And let them watch. Let them sit in the ashes of their regret, staring at the unstoppable force you've become. Nothing stings more than watching someone you underestimated rise beyond reach, glowing with potential, thriving in ways you can only envy. Envy. That's their truth now. But for you, your reality is boundless. You are the embodiment of resilience, the very definition of power. Every move you make today sends a message to the world: you are unstoppable. So, my friends, seize this day. Make it yours. While they linger in the shadows of their remorse, you will be living boldly, breathing deeply, creating endlessly. You will be the spark, the fire, the force they wish they still had. That, my friends, is how you own the day, with fire in your heart, purpose in your stride, and the unshakable truth that you are irreplaceable. Now go. Rise. Shine. Live as though the world was made for you to conquer, because it was. And as you move through the world today, remember this: your worth is not tied to anyone's inability to see it. You are not defined by the ones who let you go, nor by their regrets that now fester like wounds they can't heal. Their failure to recognize your brilliance is a reflection of them, not you. You are a masterpiece, a rare constellation of strength, compassion, and fire, and no one's blindness can diminish your light. They can sit in the dark, consumed by the echo of their mistakes, but you are the dawn. You rise. You shine. You conquer. Do not let your thoughts linger where they do not belong. Do not look back at the ashes of what was, except to remind yourself of how far you've come. Focus instead on the horizon that stretches infinitely before you. Your potential is limitless. The power in your hands is raw, untamed, and breathtaking. Today you will build something extraordinary. You will set new standards, break new ground, and leave a legacy that cannot be ignored. Let every step you take shake the ground beneath your feet. Let every word you speak leave ripples that echo far beyond the moment. Be bold in your choices. Be relentless in your pursuit of greatness. The world doesn't need a version of you that hides or hesitates. It needs the real you, the unstoppable force that refuses to be silenced or subdued. And when the day ends, when the sun dips below the horizon and the world quiets, take a moment to breathe. Look at the path you've carved, the mountains you've climbed, and smile. Not because you've proven them wrong, but because you've proven yourself right. You've shown that no matter who underestimated you, no matter who failed to see your worth, you rose anyway. You thrived anyway. You became more anyway. So tomorrow, when the sun rises again and the world awakens, you will rise too. Not because of them, but because of you. Because you are a force of nature, a storm that cannot be stopped, a light that cannot be dimmed. And every single day is another opportunity for you to be exactly what you were always meant to be: unstoppable, unshakable, irreplaceable. This is your time. This is your story. Now go and write it in flames. And as the world takes notice, let them marvel at your strength, your resilience, your brilliance. Let them wonder how you endured the storms, how you transformed the pain into power, and how you emerged not just intact but invincible. Because that's what you are: a testament to the indomitable spirit, a living reminder that no setback, no betrayal, no heartbreak can keep a soul like yours from rising. Understand this: the whispers of doubt, the moments of hesitation, they are merely echoes of a past that no longer defines you. You've shattered the chains that tried to hold you down. You've stepped out of the shadows that sought to obscure your light. Now you are the storm that others must reckon with, the flame that ignites hearts, the force that commands respect. Every breath you take, every move you make, is a declaration: I am here. I am unstoppable. And I will not be overlooked. Do not slow down. Do not dim your fire for the comfort of those who couldn't handle your brilliance. This is your era, an era of boldness, of triumph, of unapologetic greatness. Embrace the freedom that comes with knowing your worth. Stand tall, unshaken by the opinions of those who no longer deserve a seat at your table. You owe them nothing. You owe yourself everything. So go forth and let your life speak louder than any words ever could. Build the dreams they doubted. Achieve the heights they thought unreachable. Love fiercely, laugh freely, and live with the kind of passion that leaves the world in awe. Let your success be the symphony they can't ignore, the crescendo of a life lived on your terms. And when they see you, when they finally recognize what they lost, meet their gaze, not with pity, but with quiet confidence. Because by then, you won't need their validation. You'll already have everything you ever needed yourself. Whole, unbreakable, limitless. This is your moment, your movement, your masterpiece in the making. Go write it in bold strokes, with fire in your veins and purpose in your heart. The world is waiting, and you are ready to claim it all.